Yo, what's up? So, here I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to play town, or just the basics, I would say. So, this video is gonna be pretty long. I'm gonna be honest. So, stay on here as much as you can, I guess. But yeah, we'll just get down to the basics. First we can do the weapons. So, there's all sorts of weapons, I guess you can say, in town. And I mean, very, like, a lot of various weapons. But, you're probably wondering, like, what is town? Like, what's the point of it? Well, we're gonna get to that part soon, but we're gonna get to the weapons first. So, how you were to, you know, get your weapons. So right here is town. By decode Unicode. Um, this is the person who made it, his creations and stuff. And so there's two types of town games. This is the debug version, which it's like before they put the official updates into this version. So like this is the debug version right here. So it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna test the updates in this one, and then we see how it goes for that game, and we're gonna put into the official town. So right here is I'll show you how to get the B tools. So right here it says no join B tools perms requires to join this, and so you have to join the group right here. Hapa Studios. These are all the groups I'm in. But yeah, Hapa Studios and right here. Let's join the server. So right here, if you're old enough, you should join the server. Question and answers, participant events, for rule breakers and more. Otherwise, you refer to CMDS. I'll get to that. In-game players, for instance. So like me, I already joined them, but there should be a join button, and that's like the only way you can like give stuff. But yeah, there's this. Yeah, scammers. Let me just. There you go. But you join this group, and I'll show you what you should do now. Well, you should rejoin the game now, and I'll get to that part right now. Okay, so now we're in Roblox, and there's spawn points. Specifically, there's one right here, or right here. There's a spawn point, like it's right here. Let's see if I can just use my commands. This is a private server, so there's a spawn point here, and using the spawn point. It's not gonna be like all wintry if you're visiting this in like after the update. Yeah, that's it for now. So yeah, let's get to the weapons. Oh yeah, weapons. Okay, so now we're down to the weapons, which weapons are like the main big thing of the game. So in order to get the weapons go into chat, you can say exclamation mark CMDS. This will bring up the commands if you can barely see them right here. And you can scroll down, see all of these commands. You can't really do any of these commands unless you're in, like right here, TMS. That's like, you can do these, but like toggle meshes, like you can see meshes and stuff from other people's builds. We'll get to that too. But right here, this and down, not all of this you don't need to know, but vtools is specifically something that you need to do. And so right here, commands kick, some of these. So we'll get to the top one. We'll just get to spawning guns. So there's this command right here that says S. You just put in exclamation mark S, or you can say exclamation mark spawn, and then you don't need to do player item or player, because you know it's already to you. So you just say spawn exclamation mark spawn AR, and so you get an AR-10. Or an easier way, you can do exclamation mark S, which is like good closed version of it. You can say exclamation mark S. Let's do the M1 Garand. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the armor, how to spawn armor, and what is armor. So how do you spawn it is exclamation mark spawn armor, or for the small version is just SA, which SA is just the same thing. But you don't need to do your username like random or something like that. You can just do exclamation mark spawn armor, like riot or something like that. Yeah, we'll get to armor too. So now you're wondering like what do you do now? Like how do you figure out the guns? Well, you click this little CMDS, click it, and there's this whole entire list of guns right here. And then attachments all the way over here. And then these are the others, like malicious or MILS guns. And these are the Game Pass guns, which I actually bought. They're good, trust. It's worth it. Well, if you're gonna play on it every day. But yeah, here's all the guns are here. All these, you know. But there's gonna be some guns they're gonna be like AR-10, so AR-15. So let's try to get the SAR. It gives us an AR-10, so SAR-15. Okay, SAR-15. So now you have to do the full thing. So yeah, that's how you get the difference. So this is AR-10, and then the AR-15. Now they're gonna be like that, so you have to do an exact replica. But here we go. Let's do this. Oh yeah, here we go. HW. So let's do this. Exclamation mark capital HW. Okay. Exclamation mark HW space Joel. See, because you put it in a space, so it thinks it's the player. So what you do is exclamation mark SHW. If there's a space, you do JOLT. You just remove the space and you just put that like right there, right here. So it's like this, Joel, and should work like that. There you go. And so now we have the other spaces like delete and if you go okay. You don't need to do it unless you want to. So exclamation mark S Lee and gives you the Lee since there's no other. And then Lewis, you can just do Lewis exclamation mark Lewis, and then M4. So if there's exclamation, if there's like spaces right here, you don't want to do the whole entire thing, unless it's like MK11 space CQC, or it's just MK11, which this is 17. I'm just giving an example. But you see how this has a space right here? So it's exclamation mark MK do 17 gives you that because it. Okay, and then now we're gonna get to attachments. Now attachments are really important for the game. So let's see here. We have the AK. That's the AK. And so you're wondering, oh yeah, how do I put on attachments? Well, you click the key V on your keyboard. You click V on your keyboard. That's all you need. And so if you want to look around your gun, you do you hold right click and you just spin it around and stuff. If you want to move it around, well, left click, move it around like this, or you can do something like this, which just blows my mind. If you want like that, I guess. So now we're gonna learn how to put on attachments, what attachments to use, what mains to use. If you're gonna main something, I'll teach you that too soon. So right here, these tiny plus signs, you click on it and there's gonna be sites. Okay, I have none. Click that. Well, now it's on your screen. Like, you can't click it out. Well, you just click V and then V again, and so now it's gone. So now let's get to attachments. Now we have a lot. I mean, a lot of attachments you can use. You can look through them if you want. Why, like every single one of these, but I'll show you the ones that I like, or like people like. So exclamation mark ERGO. Oh crap. Oh, ergo grip. S ergo. And we're just gonna do that 2 times. Now we have lasers. We have exclamation mark red laser, exclamation mark blue laser, exclamation mark green laser, and if you want a yellow laser, exclamation mark NGAL. Now there are suppressors, which suppressors in this game I can show you. Suppressor heavy, and then it was SMK23, and then SOS, and then exclamation mark short, SLR, exclamation mark TAA, and I think that's it, yeah. And so now we're gonna use the sites. You can use any site. It says site right here, or not all of them say site, but it should say site right here. And so we can do exclamation mark EO, exclamation mark EO, EO. It doesn't always have to be capital. We'll do hollow, hollow, S hollow, ACOG, S ACOG, S ACOG, exclamation mark S hunt, exclamation mark hunt, exclamation mark hunt, exclamation mark pro, exclamation mark pro, pro. Okay. So now we have all these attachments. Now like, what do we do? Well, let me show you. I'll just drop these guns. Now we have our AK. It's plain. It has nothing on it. Like, what do we do now? Well, we click this button right here. I'll close this out. V, F, zoom out, close, F, V. Click this. Now there's a lot of these. We're gonna go for the most tiniest site, which is the Hollow Sun site, as you can see here. You just barely see through that. But it's good. Now, ergo grip. Now, this is like the main grip. It has horizontal recoil, -5%, and then all that and stuff. Now, click this. These are for the lasers. We have red, blue, green, and NGL. Now, let's put the NG. It's like a red laser. Let's put a red laser, actually. Now, suppressor. We have all these suppressors, but for now, we'll just do the regular suppressor. Now, we click V again. And now we have our gun with the attachments on it. You see how that's the recoil right there, if you can barely see it. Now let's get a regular AK with that. And that's the recoil of a regular AK right there. Now we try the AK with the modified stuff. And yeah, that's just basically it. Alright, so that's my friend. So that's what attachments can do. This is all they can. So now let's go to the zoom. ACOG. Oh no, let's do EOTech. EOTech site. Now, look at that. We're zooming in more. And let's recoil from there. Click this again. Now we can go to an ACOG scope, which makes us zoom a lot more. I'm barely Now we have the hunting scope, which is more for snipers, not AKs. Yeah, it's for more snipers and stuff. And now we have the professional scope, which is like a big scope. See, like it's not even on the rail. No, it's like super big. Let's just recoil from that. So now we're gonna get to the snipers. SL9. Just an L9 sniper. It's like the CSGO one. So with snipers, what you want to do is look here and use like hunting or professional scopes for sniping. Zoom in and zoom out. And professional, if you want to go super in, it doesn't actually change like how close you can zoom. It's just like a more, I guess you could say, I would say, I'm not really sure. All I know is that it isn't like the range that you can see any. It's just more closer in, as you can see. Doesn't really do anything. Okay, so that's basically with gun CMDS, remember? And this, and you can scroll all the way down until, you know, see all these are all the guns you can get. But unless you buy the Game Pass, you cannot get these guns right here, sadly. Okay, so now we're gonna head to the armor modules, or just armor. So you click this again, boom, armor. So now we have all this armor, right? Like what is it for? Well, let's do exclamation mark SARBRI. Now I'm a British Woodward 1 soldier. So cool. Or they fix it slightly, okay. Now we scroll down, exclamation mark SA Slav. Now I'm a Russian person. Let's do one more. Oh crap, what the heck? I don't know what the heck that is, okay. Exclamation mark SWAT. Now I am a SWAT person. That's just basically it. And how do you know what armor you're using to like how do you take it off? Like what do I do with this? I don't want to like die or reset, but I want to take it off. So next to the 1 key, there should be a little like like a dot and like a sliver of a line. It's like a wiggly line next to the 1 key. The 1 key on the keyboard. Click that. Or it's above the tab menu. It's above the tab menu to the left and to the left. And so right here, it should be that. Right here is the armor that I have on. And so it's green, and this is green. And so, what does this mean right here? Like, what is this? What is this? Well, this is if you were to get shot only in this area, it would protect you right here. Or if you get hit in this gray area right here, all right here, it won't protect you. So if you just click this, SWAT clothing, now I'm back to my regular self. But look, I only have protection here, here, and on my head. But where does SWAT clothing go? If you scroll all the way down, you'll see this. You click on it, and it's right here. Now, if you want to equip the SWAT clothing, or any clothing that you find on the floor, you just click your left key, and you put it on. Now, let's say I want to take this off, but want to keep this clothing. Well, you click right here. See, it says how it highlights SWAT torso. You click this, and you click your head. Now I'm in here, but I just have the clothing on. Scroll all the way down again, and we have the armor modules right here. I'm sure there is a video out there that explains about the armor modules. So I'm not really into them right now. It's just for stuff. But yeah, this is about it. So you can see here. Just click it, and it just equips it. Now this is an NPC. We don't want him. He is stupid. So there's this guy. Okay, I guess we're just gonna equip it. Okay, whatever. So now we're gonna see what is this rescue game pass? What is this? Well, SA rescue. Which this armor module is super like OP. It's like the best one in the game right now. If I can just go away from it. This armor is like the best one in the game. But wait a second, it only covers your head. What is with that? Come on, that's insane, you know? So click that again until you get to CMDS. Click this, and if you were to have bought the Game Pass, there would be a ballistic helmet and ballistic vest. Now you're wondering, oh yeah, I keep seeing this. How do I get it? Exclamation mark S ball. that is gonna give you the helmet. If you want the vest, exclamation mark S, ballistics vest, and click it. Now you have the Game Pass vest. Click this, you equipped it in your hand like this, and you left click. Now you have the armor module on, and you're protecting this whole entire set of your body all around. But some armor modules, like the ballistic vest, do not have protection on the back, so you have to be careful. For that too, because they can hit you from the back, 1, 2, 3, and you're dead. Like right here. Now right here. I'm not protected. If you want to go even further, click, exclamation mark exclamation mark SAGHI. Enter. Now you have the ghillie armor on. Scroll all the way down, click ballistic vest, click that, scroll down, get your rusty head or helmet, equipped it. Now you are somewhat protected on your arms, left and right, and this is like the most OP set of armor you can have. Protects here, somewhere in the back too, but not on your backpack. Now, let's say you're equipping this and you don't want it in your inventory. How do you drop stuff? Well, we're gonna get to the keybinds right now. So now you're here and you're like, okay, we got all that stuff, we got all the knowledge. Now, if you click the H key on your keyboard just once, it's gonna tell you the hotkeys. All this right here. Which I'm gonna be a nice guy and I'm gonna tell you like every single one of these. How to do every single one of these and the drone. Now, if you want to disable it, you click H again. Now, let's say, let me get a gun real quick. Let's say there's a Glock on the floor. Oh yeah, I want this. You hover your mouse over it. There should be a tiny, like, barely seeable cursor you can see. You click E, and it is now equipped to your inventory. You can click 2 or whatever key it's on, and now you have it. That is just a track key, which you would mostly be using throughout your builds or anything you do. Now, like again, we'll go over this again. We'll click B, and this is how you get to your gun attachments. Click this, click this. Now, how do you drop the current items again? You just click B. Now, it's on the floor. Okay, so now we're gonna click F. Now we have the gun equipped to our side. We cannot shoot it, given how much times we click. Even if you click V and stuff, it doesn't do anything. Just do anything. Unless you click F again, it'll bring you into the zoom. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the F key. Click F, and now you cannot shoot, no matter how many times you click. It just doesn't work at all. And in order to enable it back again, you click F, and it will bring you into the zoom place. You'll see many people with the guns down so they can look around in third person, which is a priority. Now we're gonna get to the reload. And now we have our gun. We just click R, it reloads it in animation. The wait. Now if you want it to go to one bullet, you hold the R, let it reload. Now you have only one bullet. If it's empty, you hold it. Or you can just click the R key just once. Now we have an inspection. Click F and click T. It inspects the gun like, just inspect Call of Duty or something. Now we're gonna go to prompts and stuff. C is to crouch right here. This is how we crouch around. C. Now click X and click X again in order to get down. That's what it looks like for prone, and then for C. Now you want to okay, so now we have our gun. We click Shift, and now we are moving around. We can click F, zoom out, and run around. Now, let me get this down. Now we have, this is an actual important step to learning in combat or any other things I guess you could say, is the lean. The lean can actually provide a lot of service. So let's get this AK right here. Just reload it. Okay, so now you zoom in, right? You zoom in, and you're not fully all the way, so you're like halfway right here. So now you want to look peek. You click E, and it lets you right side zoom right here. Now, if you want to undo the peek, you click E, and that's how you do the undo peek. Click Q to go to the lean to the left. So basically, that's it for now. Now we have the inventory. Now click the thing, the squiggly line and the comma above the tab. Click that once, click it down. Now we have there we go. Now we're gonna get to J. J is like a miscellaneous thing if you're in like a roleplay thing, or if you want and you're like surrendering, press J. Now you cannot use any guns at all, no matter what, like, at all. Even if you try to spam click everything, you cannot equip any guns. Click J again. Now you can equip the guns. Okay, so Alright, so now we're gonna get to the riot shield. So this is your riot shield. This can protect you with only this part. So if there's a guy right here, I guess you can use riot shield, but he can prone like this and shoot your legs and you'd be dead. What I suggest is crouching so your legs are safe, but be careful because you might go to the left and you're gonna get hit right here. So how do you defend yourself with the riot shield? What you do is equip your pistol. It can only work with pistols and one type of shotgun. You click that pistol, you unequipped it. Alright, click it again, unequipped it, and then you click your riot shield and then you click Z. Should work like that. No, actually, it's just you equipped here, right? Crap. You get your Glock, or it can only work with pistols, one type of shotgun. You click your riot shield, you click your Glock again, and you click Z. Now you have equipped it a pistol with a riot shield. And yes, you can lean with the riot shield too. You can do some, I guess, pretty nasty moves. I don't know, man. Still the same, if I'm honest, but with the left lean, it's pretty OP. So now, just notice, oh yeah, you can't sprint because you're like a big heavy guy, I guess. Now we get this, equipped to your Ithaca, which if you want to know how to equip the Ithaca, exclamation mark SITH. That's how you do it. Now we get your Ithaca shotgun. You don't zoom in, just leave it like this, and you click Z. Now you're quite literally one-handing a shotgun. And the riot shield disappears when you reload. Okay, so now we have. Oh, it's not here. Now we have the drone. Exclamation mark SDRONE. No, just kidding. Exclamation mark S lap. So it's because it's a laptop. Now we click Z. And so what you do is you click this right here. And now you're in like a drone. Use E, Q to fly up and down. E and Q. You use F to light up a place. Like let's say, I guess you can see the light. Click R to alert, everyone hears it. And T to fire a dart. Now, let's see here. Got this person here. Click T. Okay, hits them. Now they're damaged by a little bit. So now they're down on the floor, like that. Y, toggle the microphone if you want to talk. And Z to reset the camera rotation. You use left click to, like that. And yeah, that's basically all the hotkeys. Not all of them. See this person, you click Q to carry them, and you click Q again. Now, that's basically it for town. I'll be getting to the B tools and all the other stuff later on, but right now I'm pretty tired. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.